We are less than 24 hours away from the Pluckley ghost hunt video going live. I cannot wait for you lot to see this. Because of that, today we are going to be watching Fearsome Top 5. And this video was a recommendation from spooky movie fans, so thank you so much. It's the top 8 scary ghost videos that are profoundly unsettling. And profoundly unsettling it was. I've already watched it before filming the intro. It's a weird video. You wait till the last 2 clips. Very weird. Very, very weird. But for now, if you like the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Fearsome Top 5.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5.
Thanks.
Today's about to get a whole lot creepier as we take a look at 8 scary ghost videos.
Cheers.
Number 1. A woman named Madison on TikTok is a young mom that often
that's
posts videos of her
extremely
daily
hot.
life and adorable baby. But mixed within her catalog of videos are eerie stories of the haunting she's dealt with throughout her life.
The lady in my
According to
closet.
Madison, there's been a dark presence around
Yeah, alright,
her for
mate.
as long as she can
Absolutely not.
remember. When she was a child, she would sometimes talk to someone in her closet. And when asked by her mom who she was talking to, she would simply reply, the little
Oh,
girl.
mate, that was unexpected.
Now, years later, this activity seems to be getting more intense. Late one night, Madison could have sworn she heard whispers coming from her kitchen. She quickly pulled out her phone to document the encounter.
So the thing's
and this
moved out
is
of the
what
closet now.
happened Next.
Bum, bum, bum. Don't watch at night. I was going to try and get away with that and be like, oh shit, I can't watch it. But as you can see behind me, what time is it? It is 10:23 on a Sunday morning. I have lazily, is that a word? I don't know. Anyways, I've just woken up. Proceed.
In the kitchen. It's just me in here. I'll show you.
What do you mean? Oh my god.
Sounds like something's banging over by the washer.
Soon after hearing something move in the kitchen, a faint
I'm
whimper
sorry?
can be heard, followed by the unsettling sound of disembodied footsteps.
What?
These chilling footsteps sounded like they were headed directly towards her,
Yeah.
sending her stumbling back in fear. After this encounter, Madison realized that she may have caught the spirit these footsteps belonged to a few years back. After hearing noises coming from her mother's room,
I have a hot
she
chocolate.
decided to set up her phone to record to see what it might catch. But when she later rewatched the footage, a chill crept down her spine.
Yum it.
In the dark bedroom, a black figure emerged on the left, then somehow floated upwards out of view. This unsettling figure moved in a way that doesn't seem possible for a person, and its pitch black color gives me a
What?
feeling that whatever it is, it's not exactly friendly. Madison has yet to debunk this video, so now it's just a chilling reminder of the dark entity that's been following her for years. Number 2. A TikTok user mysteriously known as somebody on the internet recently shared a video.
Oh my
that quickly
god,
caught
mate,
my
that was
eye.
horrible.
I'm sure you're all
Took me
well
ages
aware
to
of the countless reports of
even comprehend what
strange
happened.
things seen in the sky lately. Bizarre objects that look like nothing from this world. Well, according to this TikTok user, they came outside of their
I love that. It says bizarre objects that look like nothing from this world and then proceeds to show stuff that looks like it's exactly from this world. And I know that's what they look like, but it just made me laugh. If you haven't seen Casper Sight's latest video, watch that, because this whole ghostly UFO stuff could really be linked on a camera that was taken. It was like overexposed, but there was a double of the person of the photo, but the double didn't look exactly the same. It's like it was being mimicked by something. Could you imagine that is exactly what we've been seeing, hearing, and whatever, forever, thinking it was ghosts? Mate,
nothing
they've
from
just been
this
living
world.
amongst us for this
Well,
entire
according
time,
to this TikTok
and we've been
user,
thinking,
the camera outside
ooh,
of
it's
the Grant's
ghosts.
house managed to
Could you
catch
imagine?
compelling proof of these otherworldly lights.
Yeah, this is messed up, mate.
At 7:38 p.m., 2 balls of light mysteriously appeared in the night sky. These glowing orbs quickly glided to the left, one seeming to follow the other. And as they moved, an illuminated trail appeared behind them. These unknown objects didn't make a sound and don't look like any normal aircraft.
Yeah, that's
so
weird.
Could these unusual lights possibly be alien?
I've never seen this clip before, considering it's from so early in December.
Number 3.
Weird.
TikTok user Petite Bourgeoisie is an account run by a woman that often shares glimpses into her life for her 86,000 followers. And back in 2021, she uploaded a haunting clip captured by the baby monitor in her daughter's room.
Why is it always a baby, man?
Explain.
If that thing on the floor gets up, bro, I swear to God, video's done. Oh, bless little baby as well. Look, just drinking, chilling, not a care. Not a care in the world, I was gonna say. We're just going for drives, are we? Is that what it is? Mate. The way that she, oh my God, I didn't expect her to bust in like that.
As her daughter laid in her crib, the room was still and quiet, when suddenly a toy car mysteriously rolled out into the open from underneath the crib.
And not only did it roll out, mate, it rolled out and went.
This car appeared to get
any
pushed
traffic?
Across the
No.
room. This small vehicle went from being completely motionless to suddenly launching to the right. This TikTok user witnessed everything on the camera and quickly rushed into the room to find an explanation. She checked under the crib and looked around.
Mate, that baby's like, guys, go time, let's go.
Could have caused this. She soon followed this up by posting a video of the toy car in question.
Oh my God, it's not. Oh, it is electric, but does it go on its own or does it just make noise? Doesn't look like it.
Taking batteries, the wheels on this car
Scary.
are not electric, and it doesn't have the ability to move on its own. The only way it can roll forward is if someone physically pushed it. So could it be that a ghostly presence got so bored that it resorted to playing with a toy
Yeah,
car?
man, you could argue one push could have been,
Number 4.
I don't know, something fell
Paranormal
over.
investigators Elliot and Joe from the Ghost Theory YouTube channel set out to investigate an abandoned house located
Ghost Theory, they're
somewhere in the
gangsters,
UK.
man.
This
I rate these lot.
deteriorating home has been forgotten and left to decay with some of the family's possessions left inside. Eager to see what they might catch, the guys had a very lighthearted attitude after finding a way in.
I mean, the seats as well. No, I thought the seats looked more like the 60s than it does.
It's weird, isn't it? What's in here? Airing cupboard.
Like,
It stinks.
and even the curtains are very 60s, but
It's just a house full of things from different eras.
yeah.
It's really odd. It's like things they were living in the 90s, but their belongings were from the 60s.
Yeah,
What are these? Obviously, they've been put there by explorers.
they are potions.
I don't think they are. I think that's an egg cup.
I think you should drink one and see what happens.
Have a drink an egg cup.
Drink an egg cup.
They continue to explore the house.
Mate,
when
the
they
fact that they're
started
just
hearing
laughing like that
noises
is
let them
mental to
know
me.
That they were not alone.
I don't understand.
Why are there...
That was weird. I can know there's an aeroplane, but it sounds like something just got dragged in. What?
I think someone's...
We're not exactly quiet, are we? It doesn't matter. Does not. It sounded like something got dragged inside.
Did it?
Like that.
Mate, nah. I see. This is why I
The
could.
duo then
His
pulled out a
face.
few devices and began trying to make contact with any spirits
Hey, that's the one I've
that might
got.
be nearby. But besides a few minor spikes, no major evidence was caught.
See this. When the video comes out tomorrow, right, of the ghost hunt, pay attention to these videos and see that it says, like, apart from a couple of spikes, every now and again. You wait till my video. You wait.
After several hours of investigating, the pair ultimately decided to wrap things up and call it a night. But feeling like they had unfinished business, weeks later they made the decision to return. But the energy in the house was now dramatically different.
Hello?
Hi. Mate, like we always say, if it's someone that's alive, that's just a million times scarier.
Someone's got to be living here. Because we've moved that table back. That was out the way.
Bro. I would grab something that I could hit someone with, and I would leave. See ya.
That's someone in that room. There is someone in that room. Okay. They're not living here as they're supposed to. If there's someone just staying here, we will leave you alone. Can you just say that you're here and we will go? We're just explorers.
We need to look.
Yeah, can you take that then?
Yeah.
Because I'm just gonna... Hello, I'm just gonna open the curtain if there is someone in there. There's a fucking mattress there and everything.
Okay, that's not right.
Soon after entering the
my
house,
God.
the guys could tell that things had been moved. And there were sounds coming from around them that they couldn't explain.
Mate, that is
Their first
horrific.
thought was that someone else was inside one of the rooms. But as they cautiously looked further, they made a chilling discovery.
There's no one there, is there?
What?
Okay, there's no one here. There's no one.
Me. The hell?
Doesn't know his own strength. Just at the high. He just blew the bloody doors off. I thought they after all this.
What the hell? So how did that happen? There's no breeze. How did that happen?
How did what happen? This? I have no f***ing idea. I am so
From the
confused.
inside.
But I'm convinced there is no one here. I'm convinced there's no one here.
Elliot went on to set up
I mean, there's a mattress in there, so like...
But little did he know that something would soon come through.
It's silent tonight, so it's great.
Mate, I'm getting like a weird feeling in my chest right now.
There's someone outside. I definitely heard someone outside.
Bro, do you know what? Fair play to these lot, man. And they genuinely thought someone was in the house and they've chosen to stay. You got to sub to these lot, man. Their name's Ghost Theory.
I heard that.
Man, it's just people like moving around.
Joe couldn't ignore these faint sounds coming from somewhere nearby. Now on high alert, he was almost positive that another person was lurking around the property. Suspicious that someone was outside messing with them, he went on to set up a camera facing out a window. But things only got weirder.
Oh, good God.
It's now been a couple of hours and now I've just heard someone outside. There's someone out there. There has to be someone out there.
I need to put my light on.
And they want to come back in because they want to go to sleep or something. Unless it's not.
Bro, grab something you can smack someone with.
Well, what I'm going to do...
It's so funny how he's just said that. Like, obviously one of them's trying to say, look, there's someone outside, like he wants to come in, he wants to go to bed. I did the exact same thing on our recent ghost hunt. I was trying to be like, is there power lines that's making these, like, EMF go off? Is there, I don't know, stuff running under the ground? And I mean, apparently there isn't from what I've searched. And then Stephen's like, or maybe it's just ghosts. And I'm like, yeah, but it can't be. Like, when you actually experience it, it's almost like hard to believe. Mad. Mate, this video tomorrow, man. Damn.
Joe, did you hear that?
No.
Someone's just tried to come through the door.
What?
Someone's just tried to come through the door at the other end. The latch just went. Seriously.
What?
With a clear view outside of the house, Elliot and Joe were confident that they would catch whoever was causing these sounds. But this confidence soon turned into
Bro, what a
fear
recommendation.
after hearing
Spooky
this.
movie fan. Fair play to you.
I heard that. There is low bass knocking coming that way. I can hear that.
Bro, I mean, they may have weapons. I don't know. But if, oh my God, they need them.
Do you want us to leave? Yeah, okay.
Hello? We're just urban explorers.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's f***ed up. Don't like that at all.
Tell me that's paranormal.
It's paranormal. Like,
Do you know, that's made me jump, but it's also made me like, okay, there's just someone huffing about then. Do you know what I mean? You just, okay, now what
yeah,
then?
yeah.
I've got a f***ing camera down there. I see him.
Wait, no, what, you think it's somebody pissing around?
There's no fucking way that a fucking ghost stood there punching that. If there's someone there, they're still there, because you would hear them walking away. Look, there's actually a gap as well.
Oh, they
No,
can
there
see
isn't.
us.
There's a shadow. No, it is a gap.
There's a gap.
Look, hang on. You turn the light off. Turn this back onto colour.
Oh yeah, you can see us.
Yeah.
Listening to us as well and just... Wait,
There's someone out there f***ing around with us.
knows what we're doing and...
It makes me annoyed now. I get irritated.
Getting more annoyed thinking that they were getting pranked, Joe
God.
decided to take
Thing
a
is, I
closer
get it
look.
though, because that would
But
actually
this is
piss
when
me off
things
as well.
got incredibly strange.
Yeah.
Hello?
Do you see them?
The realization that there's no one there is like,
Of course you fucking don't.
oh mate, the thing is he knows as well. He's like, of course you don't, because he knows that it's, oh my
We need to go
God.
and have a look around the building.
I want to watch this whole thing.
Which is doesn't
Oh,
really
no, it's
feel
head.
safe to me. If it was someone f***ing around. If it's you, if there is a spirit, and it's you making these sounds, can you do it inside the building? I asked you before if you want us to...
That was a click.
Fuck, there's no one there, mate.
There's nothing, there's literally no one f***ing there.
I don't know, my hands were up for so long.
There is no one out here, Joe.
Elliot then bravely ventured outside to scope out around the house.
Mate, fair
But while
play.
alone in the darkness, something sent a chill down Joe's spine.
Oh God. Oh God.
I accidentally stopped recording there.
Mate, that just absolutely made him yit himself that he stopped recording.
Holy sh**.
Like, is this like the most haunted location they've ever been?
No. What did you just?
There's no one here.
Either I'm coming back out, you're coming back in because something is f***ing slammed in the kitchen while you were outside.
I'm coming back in because
I'm so jumpy now.
there's no one out here. I've just gone around the entire...
I've just accidentally stopped recording because I myself so much. Why am I not even recording in this?
Mate, I love these guys, man. I'm gonna start doing more ghost theory videos because,
This.
No.
and I'm calling it. One day, I'm gonna go on a hunt with them. I'm calling it, all right? One day.
It sounds like someone just smacked one of these doors, a door here or a cupboard in there. I've no f***ing idea.
As long as they allow me to.
So something
wait in the
just
car.
smacked something while you're outside.
Another ghostly knock scared
Oof.
Joe enough to make him accidentally stop the recording, and Elliot confirmed that there was
What is wrong with
absolutely
me?
no one outside of the house.
I just dribbled.
So who or what was causing these unsettling sounds? Number 5. A user named Northic turned to Reddit in search for answers after something peculiar was caught on camera at his restaurant. According to this user,
That was
the
nice.
building was built in the 1700s, and unsettling things often happen inside. In the dark basement beneath the restaurant, the sound of someone crying is sometimes heard. Also in the basement is a
No.
strange tunnel that goes off into the darkness. No one knows where it ends up, and the landlord specifically told them to stay clear of the tunnel. One day in the restaurant, the manager arrived early to get things set up. But as he prepared the tables, something
I'm not.
unnerving happened
I'm not
directly in
listening
front
to
of him.
crying, mate. There's no way. Have I seen this clip actually? Was it the chair that comes flying out? Oh no! Look! But there was someone in a clip that I previously saw. So you guys will probably know this. When you have like surface water, but like a very, very, very small amount of it, things can slide. If there is a slight angle on something, which I'm not, any of us know that these tables are terrible. You end up having to put a bit of tissue or something underneath the corner of it. Otherwise you end up just with a fucking shaky table. But if there's a bit of surface water and he put that on top of it, which obviously he may have just cleaned the tables, it could have slid across. I'm pointing at my screen as if you can see me pointing, but I'm doing it with the mouse instead. But it could have slid across along the water. Or it's a ghost and I need to shut my mouth. Bro, I
After
thought that was a
placing
scream.
cable
Oh
around
my.
the table, it soon began to move. It traveled a few inches before stopping completely, then mysteriously slid to the end of the table. The manager at the time couldn't believe what he just witnessed, and he firmly believes that this was caused by something paranormal. Now, I'm all for dinner and a show, but when ghosts get involved, I'll just find somewhere else to eat.
If it had like changed direction, then I'd have been like, okay, maybe.
This next video was posted by a Reddit user that goes by Boo Society. A few years back, the woman behind this account was with her husband and 6-year-old child waiting to go to dinner. To kill some time, they decided to explore a cemetery that was near the restaurant. She began recording a video on her phone of the dozens of old tombstones around her. But when she later watched this back, she heard something that made her hair stand on end.
Oh, that one's been broken and repaired.
Wow.
No. No. I don't believe that for 1 minute.
These look like straight out of like Spirit Halloween.
I know.
Or do I? I don't know. Mate, I don't know with these things.
Wow, look at that one back there. With the rocks around it. That's nuts. It looks like almost like a wooden...
As she walked through the cemetery, a low
I'm right
ghostly
beside
voice
you.
was caught. This chilling voice sounded like it came from right next to her, and sounds like it's saying, "I'm right beside you."
Repaired.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Really?
While walking around with her family, no one heard this voice at the time. But
How?
upon playback, there's undoubtedly someone or something whispering close
If
to
it's
the
loud
camera.
enough
So could
for
this
the
be
mic to pick it
voice of
up,
someone that's buried in that
then surely it's
cemetery?
loud enough for
Let
her
me
to pick it
know
up.
what you think. Number 7.
I know, man. It's
The
so
man
hard,
named
isn't it?
George has a TikTok account with a few videos posted. One of these videos being of a strange encounter.
With a few
he had
videos posted, and one of them gets 253,000 views.
One night, while sitting
How?
at a large table with his family, the chair he was sitting in was suddenly pulled back. This caught him off guard and immediately creeped him out. And lucky for us, it was caught on camera.
Where's the boyfriend? Hey, give me some boyfriend.
Do you want original or do you want extra?
Mate, he was sat on it as well.
Don't pull my chair.
Someone put Jordan's chair back in your own belt.
I won't pull my chair. That wasn't you, Jordan? No, someone there that
Maybe
pulled my
you
chair
should
back.
get extra.
Oh, like, what the hell? Did you really? No.
So weird.
Bro, if he imagine
As
it got
he sat
yanked
there,
and then he
his
just
chair
fell.
mysteriously moved back and turned to the side. George didn't do this, and there was no one behind him that could have pulled it. He immediately began asking everyone who pulled my chair, but besides
Right. Who pulled my chair? No one. Like, everyone is in front of you, which means that they would have had to have pushed the chair. And there's no one behind you. Unless there's someone under the table being weird. But that would be weird.
laughing at him, no one had an explanation. Number 8. Paranormal investigators Jeff and Mark from the Ghost Tech Paranormal YouTube channel.
Oh, I love these
set
guys
to
as well.
Investigate a place known as the Old Mill House. Built in 1779, this old home has seen its fair share of paranormal activity.
1779.
Over the years, there's been countless reports of disembodied voices, unexplained
Crazy.
noises, shadow figures, and even the apparition of a man that was seen walking through a closed door to the windmill. While setting up for the investigation, Jeff and Mark found themselves upstairs when they heard something peculiar.
Is there anyone there? Can you say hello?
Don't do
Or
it.
maybe do something to let us know that you're listening?
Who's that?
Mark, that was downstairs.
He's come up the staircase. The noise.
I just heard walking.
The very next night, after
Aye.
setting up their cameras and several devices, Jeff conducted an EVP session alone in his room. And when he played back the audio, he heard something that caught him off guard.
I need to get one of these EVPs.
Can you hear my voice? Can you tell me your name, please? And speak into this device here, so I can play it back and hear what you have to say. So could you do that now for me, please? Are you here? Can you hear me? There's a voice.
Did it just say I can hear you?
That is a voice on this recorder. The hell is that? Some movement from outside.
Mate. I swear to God, do not turn. Oh, okay. I was going to say, do not turn, and then all of a sudden next to him is just like his face or something. No, that's not
I
happening.
receive a response saying, I am dead. Is this Philip Green? And then there is movement from within the hallway outside. Mark is on the other side of the building, so Who else is here with me? I check the hallway, but no one is there. Are you here? Can you hear me? There's a voice.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
That is a voice on this recorder.
And that was footsteps.
The guys then headed to the
What is it with these lot, man? I need to find these houses.
Further contact, but this is where things took a terrifying turn.
So, if there's anybody around, could you make yourself known, please? Who is the main spirit or spirits that
What is
come back
this?
here? What's that weird noise?
It's the REM pod here on the table.
Oh, look.
Temperature fluctuations.
Yeah. Thank you. Can you try and touch the
Oh,
door,
bro.
please? That's brilliant. Thank you. Now this may sound a bit crazy, but would you be able to touch one of us? My friend Jeff in front with the camera, or me sat here? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that just flew into the kitchen?
I've been hit on the head with something.
Jesus.
You are lying.
Look, Jeff, quick, get it. Who just did that and what did you throw? Mate, that's just took a different turn, that has. What in hell was that hit you on the head?
I don't know.
It sounded like one of those stones out of that game over there.
It's just something, I don't know, something hard hit me somewhere around here.
I mean, I can't see in the night vision whether you've got a mark on your head or not.
I felt it bounce. It sort of hit me somewhere here on the forehead, and I heard it go past me into the kitchen, whatever it was.
Now that is really strange because up until now, everything has been nice. So we haven't felt threatened in any way in this house, and that seems to me like it's negative.
Should we turn on the light and see?
Yeah.
Right, hold on, just 1 second.
We need to see what that was. Yeah, there's a little sort of graze on your head there. Now this ain't going to pick it up very good, but there's a spot on your head there where someone must have bounced off. There it is. It's one of those stones I told you.
Mate.
In a dark turn of events, after Mark asked if a spirit could touch them, a small stone was thrown directly at Jeff. This bone-chilling moment completely changed the vibe in the room, now making it seem as if there was a negative energy that didn't want them there.
What the?
Following this event, they soon wrapped up the investigation, but little did they know that wouldn't be the last thing they caught.
So at every location that we go to, I usually take between 200-300 photos of the location. The reason for that being is when we do our history, we can show you
Sick t-shirt. I know what I saw. I like that.
What's gone on there, and we use all those pictures as an intro. So whilst I was walking around this mill house, I was just taking hundreds and hundreds of pictures, and
The ghost is just coming out of the door like this. In one of the photos. Could you imagine?
At the time, but there are two photographs. The first one sort of seems to show something maybe coming upwards or coming forwards, and then the second picture shows a full-blown shadow figure, black figure standing.
Oh
right
my good God!
And we tried to debunk it. Mark got me to stand behind the door, and you can clearly see the colouring of my skin, part of my glasses. You can see it's just a normal person standing there. But whatever this was, it was completely black. There's no features, no nothing. And that was in broad daylight.
Mate, look at the size of it as well.
captured in one of the hundreds of photos Jeff took was
Look,
a
you can even
terrifying
see the
dark
separation.
figure,
That's legs.
which at the time appeared
It's just
to
a-
be watching him.
He's got a big
Considering
head.
What happened during the investigation?
Apologies.
This unnerving black figure
If you
may
can hear
be
me.
the culprit that threw the rock.
I've got a big head as well.
Let this be a warning that there's malevolent spirits out there that are capable of hurting you. And this one is a big fat meanie that likes to throw rocks. Make sure
Meanie.
to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy. As always,
Follow me as well
if you enjoy these
on
creepy
Instagram.
videos, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and
Links in the
subscribe
description.
to see more videos like this.
Is that it? Was that the end? What a video, man. That can piss off as well. Mate, fearsome top 5. And who were the last ones? Ghost something investigation. I need to watch their videos as well. Man, what a video. Guys, if you like the video, you know what to do. Just like the video. Tomorrow, the ghost hunt is coming out at 6 p.m. And, oof, what a video. Subscribe. I don't know what else to say. I was just racking my brain for something to say, but I just don't. Just subscribe and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.